Do this. It's gonna be loud.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Halkhan. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
There you go. So, Dune Awakening. Smurfy, the timestamp would have been 39 after the hour. Not appropriate! Jeez. Thank you. Not a good time for that. All right. So we're taking a look at Dune Awakening. And, yeah, well, there's that. What we're gonna do is, like, there's a couple things. We're gonna create a character, and we're gonna look at the benchmark. I benchmarked mine yesterday. I expect it's gonna come up a little worse because I've got a lot more stuff running in the background, but we'll see. All right, here we go. So also, there's some information there in chat. Click on that link, go over there, pre-order. You can get some in-game goodies when it releases. You did the benchmark? Yeah, I think did I see your benchmark? I don't know. I saw some benchmarks yesterday in chat. One of them was, I don't think I saw yours. If you go to Discord, I think it's in game info. There's some benchmarks in there. You can see what mine was yesterday. We're going to compare it to today. First of all, you want to do is you want to wish list it, put it on your wish list. The game releases May 20. Okay, so a little over. It's February, March, April, May. So March, April, May. It's like 2 to 3 months away. Okay. First, we're gonna do is gonna run the benchmark, and then we'll create a character. All right. This is how well it's gonna perform. And then as far as like my system, the information should come out of the benchmark as well. Because you're so excited. You put it in the Discord. Okay, I think I saw it then. I looked at a few. So this is what are we looking at here? This is a base of some kind. There's a stuff and things. I don't know. Is that a gun container? Can you make those? There's a floating light. There's some machines. That one in the corner looks really cool. I don't know what that is. I think maybe it looks like it was making power, but who knows? There's another machine and some other machines. Another machine. A lot of machines. Sliding doors. Kind of looks like No Man's Sky. It is not, though. It is not. That was an ornithopter. Looks like a, I don't know, what are they called? I can't think of the name. Dragonfly. The shield turns the fast blow, admits the slow kinjal. It's loading something. It's thinking. Or it crashed it. I mean, you know. I didn't crash it. It's fine. Oh, here we go. There's an ornithopter flying around. There's a landing pad. Okay, so based on what we've seen in the other videos that we've seen so far, this looks like the a player. It looks like a major city or a city or something like that. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here. Look at this. This looks amazing. I know, amazing. This is amazing. In case you didn't realize. Ornithopter. Okay. How many sandcrawlers, harvesters, spice factories, and supporting equipment have they left us? Oh, look at that. Zoom. That looks so cool. Oh, there's a worm. Meow. Look at that! Look at that explosion in the background there, that purple explosion. You see that? All right. This is our results here. Max frames per second were 219. Average was 175. And the player built bases, that must have been the first thing we looked at, because we looked at the village second, and it was like 223 and 172. And then sandworm environment was 249, 189. I don't know, it seems pretty good. I'm using an 11 gen Intel 7 processor. We're using a GeForce 3080. My refresh rate is set to 144. And it looks like it had everything on ultra. And performance, motion blur was turned off. Nice. So that was that. If you want to take a screenshot of that, you can go, look, this is Hal's stuff. Don't do that. All right. And bam. Okay. Wish listed on stream if you haven't. We're going to close this. Okay. You get this just for doing this, downloading and using this. You're going to get this reward. There's a code that you can use. I don't know if that's just mine or everybody's. I hope that was everybody's. You got to use that code and you can get that that skin. All right, we're gonna create a character now. We're gonna look at all the options. We think. Here we go.
Approach, prisoner.
I'll be quiet.
Show yourself, child.
Hey, there we go. Okay, so here's some of the options we have. Let's see, we have presets. We have the ability to change faces and stuff in the face, hair, tattoos, aging, the other aging, no, tattoos and scars, and then facial features. Anything else? No, it goes in a circle. Okay, so we look at the presets. We can zoom in and out with our scroll wheel. Okay, go to the next one. That's a female. I don't see that they belong to any specific house or anything. Just pretty standard. Same here. A neat tattoo. Female. No tattoos. There's a male. It looks Eastern based. So there's options there. Same with some facial tattoos. Oh, look at that close up there. Woo. Hey, this guy's got blue hair. They look like they come in pairs, right? They're based like male, female, and they have the same genre. I'm an old guy. My name is Brewer. Okay. So these are just the presets, right? That looks pretty cool. I like that tattoo. What's going on with that tattoo? That's pretty cool. And we got this one. You have a tattoo too? You do. You have the same tattoo. All right. And then I don't know what these guys are supposed to be. Did they say? I don't think it says. This is based on blah, 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 blah. This could very well be Harkonnen. Although I don't remember them having really light skin, like white skin like that. But they're really cool looking. Look at the eye. Look at the eyeshadow. Look at that. It's cool. Then we have more. And then we're back to the beginning. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna select a preset. What is he? What do we want to do? Let's do let's make a interesting dude. We'll start with this one. Okay. We're gonna start here and we'll see where we go with this. What can we adjust after we do this? We can adjust their height. Okay, let's make the Hulk. All right, let's just make this really massive melee type guy. He's just massive. Make him as big as we can. We're gonna shrink his neck down for that, like kind of guy. Chat, does this work on guys? It does. It's gonna be pumped. You can toggle their attire. I was hoping it didn't give him boobs. He's like, look at that, I'm ripped, dude. Oh yeah, ripped. Okay. Skin tone we're gonna leave alone. Vitiligo. I'm not even trying to say that. That's like, I think that's if you have like color that's. Can you even have it with your skin tone? I don't even know. Oh, whoops. This is like miscoloration isn't the right word. It's coloration of the skin that's different, I believe. Doesn't seem to be doing anything on this guy. Okay, so we picked something that's not really a thing. Okay, take that off. No freckles. Voice. Okay, listen to the voices. Let me see if can I turn the volume up? I really can't from this screen. If I hit escape, it quits. All right, I'll just be quiet. Three male, 3 females. The big voice. Okay. And then let's go to facial details here. Woo, okay, that's pretty close. Don't get so close. You can change the face type. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to choose from. Go to that. We're gonna go to the one that was like gave us because I think that one looks pretty cool. We can change their age. I wonder how much it changes it. Doesn't show up that much on this particular screen. So we'll just go ahead and use it. Oh, look at that. Their ears get bigger, their nose gets bigger, and their jaw drops a little. He does look older. Look at that. That's cool. All right, so make this guy like there. Head details. Oh, look at that. Okay, so you have the ability to do jaw width, height, depth, chin width, length, cheek fullness, cheekbone height, cheek depth. We're not going to change any of those. Kind of like the way this guy looks. We're going to go back. Eye color. All right, so I don't know. Let's see. This is what they have selected. You can make it purple, red. Okay, be red. We can change the tint. We'll make it dark like that. That just looks eerie. Are we making? Yeah, it's kind of like a Harkonnen, I suppose. Yeah, it is. We'll do the eye detail so we can change. We can change the iris size. Right. We can change the pupil size. Oh, that's just eerie, dude. That's just eerie. Okay, we'll leave it like that. We can change the eye size itself. I think bigger eyes are better. Okay. We can change the squint. That's kind of cool that you can just change the squint like that. He's got eyes that pierce your soul. That's what we're looking for. You can change the angle. All right. You can change the eye height. It's at 5, right? So I find that if you make the, for me, if I make the changes of something like this, when I'm looking directly at it, it's hard for me to like imagine them looking like just a different person. I imagine them, if I keep my eyes open, I see it happen and I don't see the new thing that I've created. So what I do is like pick a number, right? And I close my eyes and I move it, and then I open my eyes and I'm looking at a different picture, right? And it's like, it's easier for me to take it in and see what I've changed for what it is now instead of instantly comparing it to what it was. I think it's good to leave it in the middle because I told you I like the way it was. Same thing with the width. I do the same thing with the width. Actually, for anything that changes a feature like that, I pretty much do that. We're going to make really deep eyes, I think. Sunken eyes. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Change your name. Okay, we're going to change the name. Change your game. Well, we're not really doing Dune. We're not really doing Dune, right? And I don't want to get people to come over and think, you're playing Dune. Yeah, we're almost done, too. I mean, I'm only going to go here for like another couple minutes, and then we'll be done. So, yeah, it's not really worth it. But, yeah, I considered that. We can also do nose details. I like the nose, but we can look at them. We can do not nose size. Actually, we can do slightly smaller nose. Yeah. We can do nose protrusion, how far it sticks out from your face. All right, we can do nose angle, which is, and nose height. Really not changing any of that. Bridge height. Actually, you know what? We're going to add a little bit of height to the nose. Okay. And then bridge width. I like the way it is, but we can look at it really wide, really narrow. Nostril height. I like the way that it is. It's at 5. You can see how it changes. The nostril width, same. Ooh. Nah. Cute little nose. Look at that cute little nose. Okay, I'm kidding. There's no really cute little nose there. All right. That takes care of all of that, the nose things. Mouth details. We can change the size of the mouth. Back and forth. That's cool. And the angle. Hey, smiling. I'm very angry. I'm gonna do that one. Can change the height. And the width. And the depth. Okay. Hey, that looks just like me. It's like a spitting image. He just needs a beard. Let's see if we can do that. Back. Skin blemishes. Oh, those work. We're gonna make them very no blemishes. Skin redness. Does this work? Does. Sunburn. Just to add a hint of color. And dark circles. Is this just eyes? Oh. I'll just lessen this up a little bit, just so there's a hint. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that takes care of all of the things that you can change with the face. We're not, well, we can look at hairstyles. We're not going to add hairstyles. So a game that's been developed, right? This is a personal opinion. A game that's been developed well, that has character creation. I mean, a game that has character creation that's been developed well has really good hair options. Not necessarily, no, not options. The hair is done well, meaning that it's really hard to do hair correctly because you don't get a lot of the stuff. That looks really weird. The hair doesn't normally come out right. It can be too stringy or not stringy enough. It's kind of weird. So I don't know. Like, I'm not looking at the face. I'm just looking at the hair. So whatever. I know these look weird. Whatever. The different hair options. So I think they did a really good job on the hair on this compared to a lot of games that I've played. But the different hairstyles, it's really hard to like use this face and take these hairstyles seriously. But actually, that's not super bad. If you change the color of the hair, you might be able to make that work. But we're not going to be doing that particularly. Just looking at the different options. I kind of like the whole bald thing. There's lots of options. So how many are there? There's 5 times. That's 5. 7. There's 35. 35 hair options. Hey, Kalijah. How you doing? Good morning. Okay, so we saw the hair options. The ones that I think are best is that one. Period. This character is designed to have a bald head. Sorry, I can't see this particular character any other way right now. Yep. Thank you, Knots. We didn't really need that, but here we go. So now we have tattoos, right? So this guy's kind of like ripped. This is about as ripped and big as you can make a character. We're gonna give him a face tattoo. We can do something like this.
Emotional, damn it!
We're not playing this game. I'm just doing the character creator. It's just a demo. Yeah, it's fine. So we have facial tattoos. These are all facial tattoos. All right. By the way, just so you guys know, I'm making this as a highlight that I'm going to submit for something. Thanks. There you go. Okay. Facial tattoos, facial tattoos, facial tattoos. And more facial tattoos. There's this neck tattoos. This is like a combination of ear and stuff and neck. And I'm not a big fan of that particular one. Maybe with the right color combination. That's kind of neat. That's not neat. Okay. Whatever on those. I don't know. If we were to do a facial tattoo, what would it look like? We'd need to be... like that. Okay, that gives me that right feel. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Knots. It's good to see you. Okay, so we got that tattoo. We have body tattoo stuff too, right? So we have like spots on the arm. Are there any way to change locations for these? I don't see it. No. We have like this stripe that goes across your body. Makes it look like he's wearing some sort of like, you know, a halter or something. It's kind of like, I don't know. Just saying. There we go. I was waiting for it to adjust. It's very detailed. Came out blurry at first. Takes a while for it to snap in after you pick it. We deal with this with the games like Conan when you have a lot of tattoo options. It takes a while for it to adjust so it's like not blurry. All right, we'll go with this one. This is cool. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. We have scars. Oh, we can also do a tattoo age. Fading. Like, this is relatively new. Okay. And then we'll do some scar options. Go out just a little bit. That's no scar. That's... I think that's supposed to be scars on the cheek. We probably need to do scar aging real quick. Hold on. Okay, we're going to make it so they really stand out. Okay, because of our skin options, you really can't see that. You can see that one. You can see that one. Hey, their skin doesn't scar easily. That's cool. We're going to do this one. Let's go back. Can't do anything else with that. Okay, we're gonna go back again. We're gonna go into eyes and makeup. Here we go. Okay, so dude's looking pretty cool. We can put his clothes back on. Right? Doesn't leave him naked. His legs look a little too big. Let's make adjustments on his legs. That's probably about right. All right. Go back to eyes. Makeup style. That's really eerie. What fits this guy? I think fit. I don't think any of these fit him. This one, no. This one, no. No. I can, there's this particular makeup style has a lot of potential. I just don't think it fits this dude. It draws you into his eyes more intensity. All right. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do eyeshadow color. Yeah, we can put some eyeshadow color. Just make it darker. Okay. Eyeliner color. Sure. Let's see. Can we tell what red looks like? You can see that. Leave that there. Okay. Very black and white, right? Lipstick style. Probably not going to have lipstick. But we might be able to make something of it. Okay. So we did something like that, and we changed the color to black. What do you think? That's interesting. No. I don't think lipstick fits this dude. We could go with something like that. And I don't really think that adds much, right? So we won't do that. Lipstick strength, gloss, metallic. Okay, so we've gone through all of the options for this guy. And I don't know. I think he looks pretty cool. Yeah, he looks like don't mess with me, I'd kill you. What do you guys think? Try the bro. All right, so if we finish this character, let's see how naming works. Is back. Is there a way to change the name? There's not. Okay, finish the character. There's no naming space, yes. Okay, that's our character.
Have they told you what I am?
Be quiet.
Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin.
We seem to still be in the character creator.
Where were you born?
Where were we born? What are our options? Giddy Prime, Chusak, Kaladin, Katane, and Iggs. Unique emote, forbidden secret, dialogue trait, technologist. So it looks like they change when you talk to people. You get traits for like honorable, cultured, deception, technologist. We're gonna go with Giddy Prime. Harkonnen.
A toxic place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all.
Profit above all. Okay.
The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfaluches. A place for every man.
Don't you have hospitals? It'd be funny.
Where is your place?
Okay, so what are our options? Bondsman. Educated caste that serves the great houses and administers imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. Na Familia. The caste reserved for essential members of noble households or retinue. Non-familia are afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. So you get dialogue traits. Dialogue trait bondsman, dialogue trait nobility. Okay, this one is a peon. Is that like short for peon? A vast, pleasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Peons are bound by the fief in the way they live and are considered to be property of the Lord. So you get a property trait. Okay, we're gonna take this. Bondsman.
There is always work to be done. And millions.
You can see what we've chosen up here.
You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
So are these classes? These look like classes, right? So every great house has field standing army house guard, backbone of the formations, training trooper, offense and demolition, starting ability, shig a wire cable, shoot a barb that attaches to a surface and launches you toward that position. Okay, that's a trooper. Okay, we have oops. Crap! Back!
The mind must be prepared or the training does not take.
Okay. Go back. We didn't get to see all of them. I wish to recant. Giddy Prime.
The order of the
Bondsman. Okay. Mentat. Recon and strategy. Deploy as starting ability. The Sentinel. Deploy as suspensor buoy dart projector that uses motion detection to cover a field of fire. The Bene Gesserit. Training. Physical mastery and manipulation. The voice. Let's see. Starting ability is compel. Use the voice to force someone toward your position. And then the sword master. Close quarter aggression. Starting ability, deflection. Enter defensive stance to deflect dart attacks. Okay. That's interesting. I was going to take Swords Master, but this guy, because he's just so massively strong. We'll take that.
From the failed house of Ginaz, I assume. What a waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
I have.
Come here.
Come here.
Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gonjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the
Wait, he's got a tattoo on his cheek.
Everything depends on this.
What if she sneezes? I understand.
Good, you speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Music's cool. All right. Confirm character. Okay. There you go. We saw it all. There you go, guys. Wasn't that amazing? Okay. Let's close that. Look, there's our game reward. What? Wake the sleeper. Wake the sleeper. You need to go do your own. There you go. Okay. Quit. You need to go run that so you can get your own code. Yep, I waited. All right, let's talk about it real quick. I got some comments in here. Oh, so there you go. It ended at 16 after. Thanks.